We just have a quick big up to do.
Yeah.
Compliments of the boss.
Yeah. Jenna C. You'll never be Mrs. Grant ever again. Our TVJ GM, Radio GM, head of the business, Claire Grant, asking us to send greetings today to her firstborn son, who was delivered with a painless labor and birth. We're so glad to hear that, Mrs. Grant. Ryan is 21 today. That big man that now?
Yeah, man. Young doc.
Oh my gosh. From your mom, Claire, your dad, Fred, and your brother, Peter. Happy birthday to you, Ryan. Also, happy 47th, actually, wedding anniversary to Dickie and Peaches Douglas from Above Rocks, from your son, York, and your daughter, Gaynor. Done, Mrs. Grant, a.k.a. Jenna C. Also want to big up Kadeen
Miss Kitty
Hilton, who has passed the bar. Go Kitty, go Kitty, go Kitty.
You walk and sue people. A joke. Okay, Kitty.
Now, between Diane and Kitty, it's over.
Between Diane and Kitty, it's over. Just walk and sue people. Can we talk about Diane? Oh my God. Anyway. So, girl talk, we need to bring her into this segment, because Diane will tell you, how do you question your spouse when you're not sure what's going on in the house?
Yes.
Diane will tell you, coming out of the debate.
And get correct answer.
Coming out of the debate. Listen, when two people love each other but haven't been able to sustain a harmonious relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean that they need to find a different partner. Perhaps they just need to change the way they relate to each other. But not to worry, we're here to help. No. So here are a few ways in which you can give your relationship a fresh start. All right. This is from bustle.com. It's time to reflect and think about what you want for yourself and your relationship. Do you want to get engaged? Do you want to communicate better? Do you want to fall in love with your partner all over again, which means you fell out of love? Whether you've been a partner for the past 5 months or 5 years, give it a fresh start. If you're not 5 months, then you have to give it a fresh start. Anyway, here are some ways to give your relationship a refresh. Someone you take it coming and out. If you're in a relationship for 5 months and you have to go give it a fresh start, look, you know.
You know, there are people who get married after 2 months?
Yes.
Okay.
What if you have to give it a fresh
start? All right.
start?
So, do a ritual to let go of the past. That sounds like some sage, some oily water sprinkling in the house. It is important to let go of the negative thoughts and feelings that are holding you back from having the relationship that you want. Grudges, terrible thing to carry around, and it weighs you down, especially as you step into a new year. So it's not good for your partner or your relationship. This is according to an expert. Make it a point to let go of hurt feelings and disagreements and agree to start with a clean slate. So they're suggesting you can make a list of all the things you want to leave behind and then rip up the paper, flang it in a fire, burn up it. If you're anywhere near water, you can take a rock stone, hold it in your hand, and think about what you want to release, and then you flang it as far as you can into the water.
Because you could have write on 10 pieces of paper. If you write a saying and let it go, moving on. You tear the paper them and go back and put the paper them back together again. So.
But I mean, I know people who do this all the time.
And have they let it go?
Symbolic rituals.
I don't
know.
Anybody who put something on paper and tear it up and dash it away and it work, please let me know. It might work. I just want to know who has it worked for. Learn each other's love languages. This is always an interesting thing for me. They say the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, gifts, acts of service, quality time, physical touch. It's also a good time to talk about your love languages. You know, say them something that make men tired away. No. Well, I say, because when you go see no one say, honey, I want to learn your love language. Mama say, patois English.
Hara say, I'm glad you know that.
Patois English.
Hara's
It's always
over
a good
it.
time to talk about your love languages, how your partner expresses love. Is it through words, or do they show it by doing acts of service? It might sound cheesy, but it's truly important to understand how you and your partner both like to receive love. So then you know the best way to give
I
it.
actually agree with that. I don't know about the list there, but I really think it's
Let me
important
see
to
about that list
understand your
there. You know,
partner's
it's almost out
love
of there, 'cause
language.
It's more like 5 minutes ago.
Harold's love language is just misery.
Let me see
You
the
know
love
that
language
him
them
don't
again.
mean nothing, but him just
Words of affirmation, gifts, acts of service, quality time, physical touch. So do they have to have one language, or they can't speak in all 5?
they must can. You can. I know people
if
who are
you give
fluent
me
in all of
gifts,
those.
We're not gonna have quality time. So we forgot about
I don't
the
think
love
it's
language
mutually
something there
exclusive.
next day. Yeah.
Schedule weekly check-ins. What? If we live together, you have to schedule weekly check-ins still?
If you're busy.
This is like a date night? Oh, no, they're saying, okay, jot down weekly check-ins in your calendar in the same way you'd schedule a meeting with your boss. Each person brings an agenda, meets for 1 to 2 hours with no distraction. How do you feel about that? No? Okay, he's laughing.
Waiting patiently.
This
on the
meeting is
response.
meant to help you both solve problems and discuss things that each person is happy or unhappy about in the
Why you keep saying
relationship.
Harold though? Ask Sheffield too. And about married people alone. Sheffield, would you schedule a weekly meeting? Who?
I'm saying must ask Safas.
Soft man, moving on.
Yeah.
Change up. Where soft man wants to have the meeting. Anyway, change up your bedroom. To bring new positive energy into your relationship, yes, clean, rearrange, and redecorate your bedroom together. Morrison recommends making the space uncluttered and appealing to both of you. And that's because Morrison has a bedroom that looks like that.
Yeah. And then
As if the bedroom, if the bedroom angle, the bed can't hold in there and the fan. I mean,
there's not much rearranging to
I don't
do.
know.
Also, what good is the purpose of the bed rearranging if it's only one of you sleeping in there? Because if you're having problems, then rearranging the bed will not help.
If not, no, me I be realistic. Me like to be realistic in a climb. Me like when I tell people things, things
saying.
like that. If no one are there for change the bedroom, the best you are gonna work for right now are the curtain and paint. We're gonna change the curtain
You could buy a rug.
and paint and probably the sheet them.
Or
But me no know if
hang
other
a
than
wall
that.
painting.
Yeah. All right.
Sign with a message of positivity.
Commit to working on issues as they come.
I believe in this.
Yes, that's important.
Anything that festers too long is going to cause a problem.
Say nice things about your partner to others.
Why not to your partner?
Because we have a tendency to complain. I think, let me see what she said. She said criticism doesn't cause positive behavior, it causes resentment. And it's true. I find that people sometimes, it's when there are issues, that's what they talk the most about.
True.
The partner, and it's a small world.
True.
So eventually, it get back to them, say, oh, well, yeah, someone I got you, because every day she complain, say, you're mean. Oh, well, you the day, every day she say, you're not, whatever. So if you keep saying positive things, and then this is someone else, say, boy, Simone says, you're such a kind person, or it helps. Be careful, though, who you're sharing the information with, because it might be somebody who say, this man sound like a great catch.
My type of guy.
This sounds like my type of guy. And why should someone can go find somebody else? I'm just saying.
Sharing is caring.
I tell you, I'm
Not
giving
all
you
the
all
time.
real
No,
things,
chef,
me,
I was
tell you.
joking.
And I'm saying, remember, men do it too. Men stand up and talk about them lady and so, and then the man, don't read star. and the man say, boy, I hear him every day talk about him girl. And I say, I mean, should I have that girl like, go read, tell me, pastor. Don't let me I tell you. No. That's true. Yeah. You know, laugh like a joke. You go read, tell me, pastor. Up to 2 weeks ago, the man said, him friend always a brag about him wife, and him say, says a woman like this, me supposed to have. And him say every day him over there. I give the woman arguments because other woman, I'm telling you.
That's not a friend.
And then he said what he did was him listen to the problems that them have in the relationship and then try to present himself as the counter to those problems. Till him get out him friend.
He did? He won?
Yeah, I didn't say get. Where he left it is he and the wife are having a little thing on the side. So
He can get out though.
he really don't really.
He get in, he get
so
in.
it's not so much about having the woman, but have him friend. Not if have that
So
woman.
do not share too much.
That's a different girl's
That's
heart.
hers is
Anyway,
saying. Oh my God, that was hilarious.
talk about your individual hopes and dreams. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah.
You want to know where he's headed or she's headed or where you're headed together. You're on the same wavelength. Even if you don't have to have the same hopes and dreams, some things you must have in common, but just so aspirationally you can know, you're with somebody who has drive, who has ambition, who has whatever that
also,
looks
that
like.
whatever they do don't counter your dreams.
Right. Or they don't put down yours or think your dreams are not valid, and vice versa.
You just something and them say, where you go to school for?
Yeah.
When and part of your dream is to be a
Neuroscience.
neuroscientist.
Yeah.
If they know that that's your dream, then or they can say, see me, say you go to school this year, man.
What's going on?
What's going on? So they can support you. So you should know. Find something fun. No, look here. If we have to tell you if we find something fun to do together, then nobody. No, actually, someone knows I'm never that joke. We would have to tell the upon girl talks if you must find something fun to do together in a relationship. Go dancing. Go out and do so. It's when I said, you never know you could have danced. We love go out and dance. So go dancing.
I mean, they never know you could have. Them don't know you're ravers. Anyway.
I think because
That is also another girl talk.
closed down them things. Club days done.
Guys, we hope you learned something in our girl talk this morning, but the key takeaway is
Give your relationship a fresh start.
read Tell Me Pastor.
Yes, you might find yourself in there. I don't know, say you. Actually, why climb out open? Go read it, see if you're in there.
Moving on.
Read it and say, I wonder if I meet this person at table.
Do you want to become a motivational speaker? We have you covered. Tell you how after this quick break.
Then no, read it and say, I wonder if I know that person. Me read it and say, that's half man, no time.